가지고 올게. 출발할 때 불러.
그래서 가게나 하나 차릴까? 리오라는 정말 기분 좋은
사장님, 여기 예상꽃 있어?
예상꽃? 있지. 어떤 걸 원해?
어떤 거? 그러니까 제일 좋은 걸로?
세상 물정 모르는 외지인이군. 이런 질문을 하다니.
금옥장교, 산음금족, 표묘선연 이 세 가지 예상꽃을 하나씩 보여주시게.
오호, 이 나으리는 전문가시네요. 옆에 있는 둘은 하인인가 보군. 하인이 주인보다 먼저 입을 열면 안 되지. 그럼 한번 둘러봐. 필요한 거 있으면 말해.
예상꽃은 성장 환경과 유전자에 따라 모양이 달라. 여기 있는 것들 보관 상태가 다 괜찮네. 예를 들어 이런 건 가지가 많고 잎이 무성한데 그 안에 꽃술이, 그리고 산의 음지나 습한 곳에서 나는 예상꽃은 잎이 크고 술이 무성하며 향기가 아주 강해서 사는 금족이라고 해. 마지막으로 이런 종류의 예상꽃은 고고하고 범접하기 어려운 느낌을 주지. 가지, 잎, 꽃이 드문드문 나있고 향이 단박하지만 매우 오래가는 게 특징이야. 옛날에 선인을 만나기 위해 산에 오른 사람에게 우연히 발견됐어. 하지만 리월이 지리적으로 변해가면서 대부분의 야생 예상꽃은 멸종됐고 지금은 거의 인공 재배되고 있어.
선생님은 확실히 전문가시네요. 전 이런 역사가 있는지도 몰랐어요.
조금 아는 것뿐이네. 이 여행자 친구야말로 얕봐선 안 돼. 언젠가 대륙 곳곳을 누빌 사람이니.
종묘 씨는 너무 겸손하네. 그래서 이 세 가지 중에 어느 걸 고르면 돼?
세 개 전부 사겠네. 연극을 볼 땐 가장 유명한 배우를 지명하고 세 장을 들고 산책할 땐 가장 비싼 화미조를 사는 것. 이게 바로 인생이지. 하지만 이번에 세 가지 예상꽃을 모두 다 사는 건 내 생활신조 때문만은 아니야. 너흰 잘 모르겠지만 예로부터 각기 다른 예상꽃으로 향고를 만들어 7 신상에 바치면 아망제군께서 스스로 선택하신다는 말이 있어. 그러나 이런 오래된 관습이나 필요 이상으로 복잡한 전통은 점점 간소화되고 있지. 하지만 이건 3700여 년 만에 처음 있는 7신 중 한 분의 송신 의뢰인이 전통에 따라 이 향고들을 하나씩 공양하는 게 좋을 것 같아. 아, 그래서 말인데 저기 돈은 좀 챙겼나?
종묘, 또 돈을 안 가지고 온 거야?
저기 뭐 하나만 물어볼게. 이 꽃들을 아망제군님께 바칠 생각이야?
그렇다고 할 수 있지.
아유, 진작 말하지. 응, 불길한 말은 안 할게. 나도 그 소식이 진짜일까봐 계속 아망제군님을 만약 아망제군님을 위해 쓰는 거라면 돈은 받지 않을게. 대신
정말 그래도 되겠어?
당연하지. 아망제군님이 안 계셨다면 나 같은 평범한 서민은 발붙일 곳도 없었을 거야. 예전에 아망제군님이 써주신 시가 아니었다면 이 예상꽃도 이렇게 비싸지 않았을 테고.
그러고 보니 지금까지 리월에서 신의 직접적인 보살핌을 받았다는 이야기를
아무튼 고맙네. 덕분에 급한 불은 껐어.
돈을 안 가져온 건 종려의 잘못이잖아.
에이, 작은 성의 표시일 뿐인걸요.
꽃은 구했는데 향고는 어떻게 만들어?
향고를 만들어 본 사람을 찾아가는 게 좋겠지. 하지만 내가 아는 사람 중에
들으나 마나 돈 많은 분들이겠지.
그러니 너희한테 부탁할게. 시내에 가서 평범한 아가씨 같은 사람에게 물어봐.
알겠어. 특히 몸에서 향기가 나는 사람한테 물어보면 되는 거지? 심부름 치고 꽤 재밌겠는걸?
그럼 일곱 신상 근처에서 기다리지. 향고를 다 만들면 거기서 보자고.
모험가 길드에 적합한 사람 없을까? 아니면 란 언니한테 물어보는 게 어때? 리월 지부장이었던 것 같은데. 란 언니,
의뢰는 안 받은 지 오래됐어. 미안하지만 다른 모험가한테 가봐.
의뢰는 아니고 정말 별거 아닌데.
내가 그런 걸 쓰는 사람으로 보여? 뭔가 얕보인 느낌인데.
근데 정말 좋은 향기가 나는 걸. 향고가 아니면 뭐야?
그러고 보니 확실히 어디선가 향기가 나네. 아, 설마 저번에 채집한 청심 때문인가? 계속 몸에 지니고 다녔거든.
에이, 뭐야. 그나저나 란 언니한테 길가에서 꽃을 꺾는 고상한 취미가 있을 줄이야.
약으로 쓰려고 한 것뿐이야. 이런 무의미한 얘기는 그만하고 향고라면 김영한테 물어보는 게 어때?
그 점술사 언니 말하는 거지? 응, 확실히 좋은 냄새가 날 것 같은 이미지야. 그럼 우리 먼저 갈게. 고마워, 란 언니.
무슨 일로 오셨나요?
물어보고 싶은 게 있어서 왔어.
죄송해요. 그렇게 단도직입적으로 말할 줄은 몰랐어요. 하지만 아직 당신에 대해 잘 아는 것도 아니고.
응? 우린 그냥 평소에 향고를 쓰냐고 물어본 것뿐인데.
향고라면 안 써요. 저한테서 연지향이 나서 오해하신 모양이네요. 평소에 부두 근처에서 장사하는데 향고 냄새로 음흉한 선원들을 더 끌어모으기 싫어요.
그렇구나. 아쉽네.
근데 향고라면 혹시 앵아의 수제 향고라고 못 들어보셨나요?
앵아라면 그 춘향요의 앵아?
네, 부잣집 아가씨들은 모두 그녀에게 향고를 만들어 달라고 해요. 그녀가 수제로 만든 제품이 시중에 파는 것보다 훨씬 좋다고 들었어요.
진짜? 정보 고마워. 이번엔 허탕치지 않겠어.
드디어 왔네요. 오래 기다렸다고요.
우리가 올 거란 걸 알고 있었어?
온 시내를 누비며 향기로운 사람을 찾는 이상한 자들이 있다고 들었어요. 혹시 안 오는 건 아닌가 걱정했어요. 어떤 의미에서 이건 제 매력에 대한 시험이기도 하니까요.
이상한 자들? 우리 위험인물로 몰아가는 듯한 이 느낌은 뭐지?
헛소문은 꼬리를 물고 번져가는 법이랍니다. 언행을 조심하는 게 좋을 거예요. 안심하세요. 당신들이 왜 왔는지 알고 있어요. 저한테 향고 제작을 부탁하고 싶은 거죠? 어떤 걸 원하세요? 동시에 3개나 만들어야 한다니. 꽤 젊어 보이는데 욕심이 많네요. 설마 향고를 선물할 상대를 물색 중이라는 소문이 사실은 아니죠? 당황해서 이런 핑계를 대는 건가요? 신께 바치는 거라고 해도 이렇게 여러 종류가 필요하진 않잖아요. 허술하네요.
이런 전통은 잊혀졌다고 종려도 말했었지.
꽃이 피었을 때 꺾을만 하면 주저 말고 꺾어라. 꽃이 져버릴 때까지 기다리지 말고. 라는 말이 있듯 아무도 당신이 잘못했다고 할 순 없겠죠.
페이몬은 또 못 알아듣겠는데.
좋아요. 만들어 드릴 테니 제 조수 역할을 해주세요. 향고 만드는 동안은 저한테만 집중해 주시고요. 그럼 어디서 만드는 게 좋을까요? 아, 만민당이요? 나쁘지 않...
I've had a word with Chef Mao. We can start work now. Are you ready to please me?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud, as my assistant, obviously. While I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some water.
Try something new at the One Man restaurant.
tasty chop suey.
I'm not going for it. This water will do nicely. Now, I need you to extract the silk flower essence using a crafting bench. Perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the mortar and pestle. Gently does it. You need to keep your wrist firm so your hand doesn't slip. Now use your strong hand to stir it with a persistent rhythm. Keep going until the juices start to come out. Ooh, you're a natural, like a fish to water. Now take these and try it out on your own using a nearby crafting bench. Don't forget to do all three. They look visually identical during the essence extraction process, but I will put them into separate containers when the perfume is ready.
Listen, let me tell you how it is.
Wow, this is some exquisite silk flower essence. On to the next stage, the most important one of all. The essence is placed into water and simmered over a low heat until most of the water has boiled off. You must take care to control the heat during this process. If the temperature goes too high, it will affect the scent. So please focus on controlling the heat. This is the final step. Don't waste a drop of that essence now. We want all of it in there. All 3 perfumes are ready, and you, my friend, were a wonderful assistant. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Wow, you actually remembered my throwaway comment. You know, you're cuter than people give you credit for. If I didn't have my guard up, I can see how easily one could be taken in. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you match the right scent to the right occasion.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll ruin the mood. Good. Be sure to come visit if you ever need help with anything, okay? I'll leave you with some parting words. One who tries to sail 3 boats simultaneously should be careful not to go overboard. Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
Let's take these 3 perfumes over to the Statue of the 7. Mr. Zhengli's probably been waiting a while. We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhengli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well, have you brought the perfumes?
3 sets, and not 1 less.
Thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that this is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the daughters of high society love it. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist. And it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Qixing can catch the real killer.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations.
Next, I would like the 2 of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, A friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her, she will know what to do.
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person. Please, do the...
Man, why's he gotta be so secretive this time?
Get out of here! Even better than I imagined. It's my lucky day.
Perfect spot for a duel of epic proportions.
All things must change. It's nothing. It's nothing. I just thought it a great shame that so many of these glazed lilies have wilted.
What happened to them?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Liyue?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. They are everywhere. Some say it was a Fatui plot. Others say that the Chising made it all up. This harbor is like a mountain of dry tinder. Once, well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old and naggy. Borrow some? But it was not originally mine either. He could not dissuade me, and so he gave it to me. But he said that if someone should come to borrow it, I must not be loath to give it away. It has been many years, and still, though, I can't... Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt...
What a weird thing to be proud of.
All right, children, there is no need to worry.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
How does that work? Hey, that's rude. And even if it was like that, it must be a very expensive bell, right, Granny?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are quite...
Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you, children. Please help an old lady clean up.
You can't run! Judgment!
Everything is negotiable, except overtime.
Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny teapot and the cleansing bell? Do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus? I'm more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Chilyang Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
Keep back! Judgment! Keep back! Keep back! You can't run! What a nuisance! Get out of here! Punishment! Let's light it up!
Animal test 6308.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Keep back!
A minor error. Stand clear.
Judgment! Yeah! You can't run! Get out of here! Judgment! You can't run!
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. An adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long as to whether I am one or not, child.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis, and then we come running up asking for it?
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history, but no matter to cry, catch the murderer at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong-headed. Now that you have come to borrow the bell, I guess that perhaps an old friend of mine has finally decided to take matters into their own hands. So, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
Hey! It belongs to Granny! We're supposed to return.
Oh, let you keep it. You really are a frank child. If you want it, you can keep it. But this bell gets homesick sometimes. Who knows? It might find its way back into these old, well, you... Oh, and do tell the that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can all...
We will.
Indeed, this is the cleansing bell. It's in good condition. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
That's suspicious. Oh, yes! That old granny asked us to tell you something. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparation?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites! Are you taking a...
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play... I will explain it to you. But our next course of action...
Oh, sure. Sir, you're here. The 7 kites you asked for have...
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about...
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame, as does that which the Cryo Archon once. Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take the...
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
No way. I was just passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Listen, let me tell you how it is. We're infested.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild. I take adventure...
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
A most fair price.
Let's see. No, go higher, or I'm not doing this. Five geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do it.
A full day of odd jobs at Eugene Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day. A fair trade, yes?
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
That's too little. Hardly a fair price. That's too little. Hardly a fair price. That's enough. I'm done. 25,000 and not a more or less. Take it or leave it.
Hey, don't get mad.
Oh, help? Sure. So what's the job?
Let me see.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 mora for a...
Done.
This is all you got? Then, child? No. He's putting up the money? Oh, still no. Wouldn't that mean I have to make 2 trips? How about this? Let's make a trade. Get me a single Chinkson flower, and I'll
Guess we've got no choice.
Have you brought the goods? Hey, that's pretty good. These things are pretty rare, and I have no idea where I'd find them. With this Chinkson flower, I should be able to pacify my daughter tonight. I'll make sure the...
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is...
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when...
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of... Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now. reception is deserted. And it seems kind of spooky in here. Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you hear that?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out and... Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter. Joke's on you. Paimon floats, so height is no restriction. Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead? It can't be. She's a zombie.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's...
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Guizhong Ballista. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Tianheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device. Located in Tianheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting...
Mr. Zhang Li really knows Liyue inside out.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the cocoa goat.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast. What it looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know either. Where it came from, also don't know.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
What the heck is a cocoa goat? something's come up? Speed of light!
You got?
Incoming!
Right idea. Wrong time.
Don't break my glasses! Absorption test!
Suffocate!
Stand clear! Absorption test!
Get out of here!
Have a little taste.
Need to make adjustments.
Get out of here!
I got careless.
Off we go! That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Suffocate.
Adventure time!
Test subject.
Judgment! You can't run!
The hunter.
Animal test 6308. Yeah. Absorption test.
You're open.
Judgment. Animal test 6308.
Off with you.
Absorption test.
Get out of here! You can't run! Yeah.
I got careless.
Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
We're going to hunt.
Stand clear. That's not right. That's a... Animal test 6308. absorption test.
Tests appearing out of thin air? This needs research.
Empty chest. Good for storage. Empty chest. Good for storage. Empty chest. Good for storage.
It's huge. Paimon can total. But how do you operate the?
It is current.
Aw, what? It broke.
After millennia of wear and tear, even adept.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr.
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said, let me think for a moment. As I recall, there is a military supply. If we can retrieve the spare parts from where they are stored.
So, what you're...
I have a smattering of knowledge. With the parts in hand, I could...
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
Ah, these... One moment. I will try... It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more intricate.
Ooh! Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has...
Over here we have... nothing. And over there... more nothing.
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing? So you fixed up this turret because...
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Ha! Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man. This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it! The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces! And that's if you get out of this alive!
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
You can't run! Yeah.
Jab, cross!
I'm going in! A minor error. Absorption test.
Should replace my hero?
Yeah. Animal test 6308. Don't break my glasses. That's not right.
Judgment!
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Absorption test.
Keep back! Get out of here!
Stand clear. Doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. Yeah.
The wrong test subject. Did that tingle? That tingle?
Everybody stand back!
Absorption test.
Keep back!
Picked the wrong test subject.
Animal test 63.
You can't run!
Didn't see that coming.
You're open! You're open!
Stand clear.
You're open! open!
Absorption test.
You're open!
These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
Oh, yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong Ballista working, but where's our Coca Goat?
A search using the Guizhong Ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Which means... Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains.
Good idea. We did our best. Animal test 6308.
Let's light it up!
Stand clear. Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal test 6308. If only I stumbled upon lab supplies as often. Stand Tests appearing out of thin air? This needs research. What was that? This trip... Oh. Stand clear. Absorption test. Keep back.
Smell of treasure. Strange.
So many raw materials. Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
You can't run! Judgment! You can't run!
Absorption test.
If you're scared of lightning, hide now. Empty chest. Good for storage. Right. Keep back!
Stand clear. Animal test 6308. If only I stumbled upon lab supplies as often. Absorption test.
Judgment!
Keep back!
You can't run!
Yeah, stand clear. Yeah.
You have a job for me?
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Absorption test. Stand clear.
Smell of treasure. Strange. Absorb. Don't break my glasses. Yeah.
Tests appearing out of thin air? This needs research. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Stand clear. If only I stumbled upon lab supplies as often.